Considered one of the most exceptional goalies in history, Peter Schmeichel earned the title of world's best goalkeeper in both 1992 and 1993. Furthermore, the International Federation of Football History and Statistics recognized his talent by including him in the prestigious list of the top 10 goalkeepers of the 20th century. In this video, we delve into an in-depth analysis of his skills and accomplishments, shedding light on why he's widely regarded as one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time. But before we proceed, we kindly request that you subscribe to our channel as your support means the world to us. In a crucial moment during the FA Cup semi-final replay at Villa Park on April 14, 1999, Dennis Bergkamp found himself facing Peter Schmeichel. With Arsenal vying for continued dominance and the title race tightly contested, a victory in this match would have provided the much-needed psychological boost for Arsenal to secure a second consecutive league and cup double. The score was tied at 1-1 when Bergkamp stepped up to take the penalty, with both teams' seasons seemingly hanging in the balance. Despite 5 years having passed since Schmeichel last saved a penalty for United, he remained undeterred by the high-pressure situation, standing resolute in the goal. It wasn't until the moment Bergkamp began to open his hips that Schmeichel swiftly took a decisive step to his left, fully extending his arms as he flung himself to make the crucial save. Although it may not have been the most difficult save of Schmeichel's illustrious career, or even of that particular match, it undeniably ranks among the most significant stops he made while wearing the Manchester United jersey. Moreover, it proved to be one of his final moments for the club, as it was confirmed at the end of March 1999 when Schmeichel was 35 years old that he'd be departing in the summer. Just like goals, the greatness of saves lies not only in their technical difficulty, but also in the implications and the stage upon which they are performed. If Schmeichel's save against Bergkamp had occurred in any other ordinary game, it might not have been etched in the annals of history. However, the fact that this particular save had the potential to be the defining moment between a treble-winning season and a trophyless one adds an extra layer of significance, making it a truly remarkable feat. In contrast to the lean and agile goalkeepers seen in modern times, the goalkeepers of the 1990s had a different physique. They were often larger and more compact, relying on strength and explosiveness to keep the ball away from the net. Peter Schmeichel, standing at an imposing 1.91 meters and weighing 100 kilograms, embodied this physicality. His stature seemed to be as wide as it was tall, with a massive frame that covered a significant portion of the goal. When he joined Manchester United in 1991, he brought a combination of attributes rarely seen in Premier League goalkeepers at the time. While it has now become commonplace to witness goalkeepers leaving their line to close down attackers while simultaneously spreading themselves to cover as much of the goal as possible, a technique we often see from players like Alisson and Oblak, Schmeichel was the pioneer of this spread technique. He executed it with such consistency and effectiveness that it became one of his trademarks. You might assume that a goalkeeper who dares to leave their feet and leap into the air during a crucial moment is a risk taker. However, Peter Schmeichel defied that notion completely. His decision-making skills and impeccable understanding of the precise moment and situation to employ the star jump technique set him apart. Imagine being a goalkeeper positioned on or near the goal line, facing a powerful header or shot within your own 6-yard box. Reacting swiftly to the ball's trajectory becomes a daunting task. Blocking shots hurled at you from such close range seems nearly impossible, given the minuscule window of time you have to respond. Perhaps you've heard the phrase, make yourself big, in the realm of goalkeeping. Schmeichel's adept use of the spread technique epitomizes that very concept. Moreover, he defied his imposing stature with astonishing speed. His ability to close down attackers and launch himself towards the ball was simply sensational, unmatched by many of his contemporaries. In the blink of an eye, while the striker still contemplated their next move between their first touch and the shot, Schmeichel had already positioned himself flawlessly, narrowing the space and eliminating shooting angles with precision. Picture this, a striker charging full speed towards the goal, a formidable challenge for any goalkeeper. In such nerve-wracking moments, keepers must find ways to tilt the odds in their favour. Schmeichel's remarkable ability to rapidly close the distance between himself and his opponent was his secret weapon. By denying the striker the luxury of time and space to calmly analyse and pick their spots, Schmeichel skillfully unsettled their composure. sowing seeds of self-doubt as they prepared to unleash their attempt on goal. Time and time again, Schmeichel proved to be a game-changer for Man United, swooping in at precisely the right moment to rescue his defenders after they'd been breached. His consistent knack for making crucial decisions and executing them with impeccable timing created an aura around him, granting him a mental edge over the opposition that made him seem invincible. Every time Peter Schmeichel stepped onto the field, a resolute voice echoed in his mind, insisting that he was unbeatable. Each goal conceded by Man United's goalkeeper was a personal affront, a challenge to his indomitable spirit. He firmly believed that the opposition would never surpass him. This might sound incredibly arrogant, but I was like that every game, he reflects. Even when I conceded goals, I was still thinking that way. I had to be like that. I had to put myself in that frame of mind. I had to feel invincible. One particular night stands out vividly in his memory. March 4th, 1996. It was a clash between Newcastle United and Manchester United, taking place under the captivating floodlights of St James's Park. The Premier League title seemed to hang in the balance, especially with Kevin Keegan's Newcastle enjoying the support of their fervent crowd. A smile creeps across Schmeichel's face as he hears that the match is regarded as the most exceptional individual goalkeeping display in Premier League history. It might not be the exact phrasing he would use, but he fully understands the significance of that unforgettable night and its impact on the enthralling 1995-96 season. Even today, people approach him on the street to discuss it. They genuinely appreciate that what unfolded on that fateful evening was one of the most extraordinary goalkeeping performances ever witnessed. Schmeichel transcended the role of United's last line of defence. He also became their first attacker during exhilarating end-to-end sequences. He boasted exceptional arm strength that allowed him to launch potent attacks with thunderous throws, akin to modern-day goalkeepers who deftly execute side volleys or swift passes to exploit space or bypass the defence for streaking wingers and forwards. A prime example of Schmeichel's quick thinking and pinpoint throws occurred in a December 1996 league match against Sunderland. Sensing the opponent's audacious push forward in search of a goal right after half-time, he astutely placed the ball between the two last lines of pressure, perfectly into the stride of a sprinting Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. The execution was a thing of sheer beauty, punishing Sunderland and leaving spectators in awe of Schmeichel's ability to combine accuracy and vision to devastating effect. Peter Schmeichel's remarkable success extended beyond Manchester United to the Danish national team, where they achieved the unthinkable by stunning an entire continent to emerge victorious in the 1992 European Championships. Schmeichel's heroic exploits played a pivotal role in their triumph. He even defied the legendary Marco van Basten, whose sensational volley had secured the championship for the Dutch 4 years prior by saving his penalty in the semi-finals. However, it was in the final that Schmeichel left the most indelible mark on the tournament, albeit in a manner that caught everyone off guard. Driven by his unwavering determination to win at any cost, Schmeichel and his formidable defence exploited a tactical loophole known as the passback rule, which allowed players to pass back to the goalkeeper without any repercussions. Their astute utilisation of this strategy against Germany in the final prompted the football authorities to take action. The passback rule was subsequently outlawed, as it had already caused controversy during the 1990 World Cup and had now reached its tipping point. Schmeichel's most impressive skill, though not showcased in highlight reels, lay in his mental superiority. When you don the jersey of a global powerhouse like Manchester United, the weight of expectation is immense. Every week, the bar is set for a level of quality and performance that leaves no room for complacency. The club and their passionate fans yearn for nothing less than a constant pursuit of trophies year after year. Schmeichel needed more than physical tools to succeed. He required exceptional mental fortitude. He set the standard at United, understanding the weight of expectations. Each save, claim, interception, and distribution was executed with unwavering focus and attention to detail. Mistakes happened, as they do for everyone, but Schmeichel's countless incredible saves far outweighed any errors during his 8 seasons in Manchester. As a true leader, Schmeichel demanded excellence from his teammates. He constantly organised the defence, barking out instructions and ensuring everyone fulfilled their defensive duties. He recognised that defensive awareness could be the key to winning games. If a teammate failed to track back or allowed an easy shot, Schmeichel held them accountable. Playing in front of him might not have always been pleasant, as some former teammates would attest. but Schmeichel's winning mentality and character were instrumental in United's historic success. From being a relative unknown upon joining United, Schmeichel emerged as a revered legend of the club. While a goalkeeper's greatness is not solely determined by trophies, the multitude of titles and individual honours Schmeichel achieved during his time at Manchester United speak volumes. With 5 league titles in just 8 years, and culminating his career with a triumphant appearance at Camp Nou, where he lifted the Champions League trophy to complete the treble, Schmeichel's accomplishments are unparalleled. Considering all factors, it's highly plausible that Peter Schmeichel stands as the Premier League's greatest goalkeeper. We're thrilled to have had the opportunity to delve into the remarkable career of this legendary figure. Now we turn the question to you. Do you believe he deserves the title of the greatest goalkeeper of all time? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel for more captivating content. Thank you for joining us on this journey.